Hello, hello, hello. It's Auntie looking all pretty on this rainy, I guess I'll have to say Thursday to rhyme. Thursday. This rainy Thursday evening, yeah? I'm here in my pink top, my white skirt, and my white certain young lady, Gabrielle Taylor, my beautiful daughter, told me I look like I'm going to a christening, in all my white. But I think it looks quite pretty. What do you think? I even having my lovely earrings. See them there? See them there? See them there? Yeah, and he's looking pretty, feeling pretty. How was your day? What are you excited about? What was the high point of your day? Did you have any low points in your day? Mm-hmm. Are you enjoying the rainy weather? How is the weather wherever you are? Because obviously, Auntie is viewed by people outside of beautiful Barbados. Yeah. Let me share something positive. Well, I've been tapping into my creativity once again. So, especially in terms of my writing. So, I wrote something earlier that was like a post to share on my LinkedIn. Yeah. Although you might think it's just a post, there's a certain way that I flow in terms of my writing. Yeah. So, I'm pretty expressive. So, I see that as creativity anyway. It's me expressing myself, my voice, and everything. And then I also did this thing, supposed to be like a ocean love story. Yeah, a page that I found as well in connectivity work I do, the environmental and ocean and conservation and that kind of thing. Yeah, so I wrote a poem. I probably could have even read it for you. Would you like me to read it for you? I have it in my other bag. But yeah, I could go and do that. Read an ocean love story. That's a sweet thing I could do for you. All right. I'll go and get it, but I had to email it somewhere to see if they're going to share it like on their page. So stay tuned. We will see. Auntie's putting herself out there. I'm very proud. Hmm. And they also took a step towards doing something that I've been meaning to do for a very long time. I'll share a bit more about that after I actually do it. But yeah, that was a giant step for me. Otherwise, I'd say just communicating with my friends, my different encouragers, and people that lighten lighten the load. I don't think I felt burdened today though. I do feel burdened at times, but today was not a burdensome kind of day. But people that bring joy and so on. So I'm here actually chatting with. Okay, young lady pop popcorn because when we have rainy weather, what do we get? The munchies. Yeah. So she left me some, bless her heart. Look, what I was saying. Yeah, so I was chatting with King Roy and I heard Liberian Adrian earlier in the day, but he just popped in to say what he had to say and then he popped back out. I haven't heard him again. I was also chatting with my Azaria, beautiful young lady in school, the one that's involved in it is what we call Key Club now, right? I don't think you call it Key Club, but what you call Key Club now? Yeah. So when she shares her art, don't get mixed up with Shazaya, Melissa Ansfield. Melissa, my sweet, sweet word, mate. Yeah, she says she loves you. She loves seeing your art. I told her you are the most loving out of the three sisters, Shania, Shamira, and Shazaya. But my Shazaya, that's the one that's my heart, the most loving girl ever. But at the moment, I'm talking about my Azaria. She's the one that she was sharing some of her art with me, right? And I share mine with her too. I haven't done any lately, but I'll probably send her a photo and let her see how I'm coming along with my crochet. I just love interacting with my young people. I love being able to share, being able to express myself and have them share with me how they are expressing themselves. Um, just in a free, safe way, no judgment, no nothing. For example, if I'm trying to Shazaya, I remember once we were doing a usual composition all about myself, and I said, "What kind of music you like?" The kind that you ain't gonna want to hear, that you don't like. In other words, like the dance all with the raunchiness and so on, you know. But the point is, she has to be able to feel free to share that with Auntie, right? Mm-hmm. Then Joshua's daddy passed through with the markers. I'm gonna go and get them and hold them up in the next video, yeah? Mm-hmm. That was nice. What else can I say? What else can I say? What else can I say? I think that was mostly it, you know. I heard Pamela. Pamela's there in Grenada. I think I shared the story already how Pamela and I met. Yeah, traveling from Grenada to Barbados. Yeah. And funny how we've stayed in touch through all this time. Mm-hmm. I think that's it now. Right. It said Azaria, Adrian, Pamela, King Roy. And you know how I always draw out King Roy if I share something on my status about God, or it doesn't even have to specify God, but about like improving yourself, you know, especially in terms of being self-aware and being positive, being an encourager, trying to be your best self, trying to grow. He's very much into growth. Yeah. Anytime I share anything like that, for sure he's gonna message me, like, you know, he can identify with it every time. And we encourage each other a lot, as I say. So you're done on now, up to 6 minutes. I was supposed to be reading a story. I'm gonna go and get the poem, get the markers, get the popcorn, come back, read the story, and then hopefully read the poem for you if I still have room. All right, that sounds like a plan. Yes, it is. I'll be right back.